We've got Pinal County Sheriff Paul Babeu. He sounded the alarm at today's protest. Is Sheriff Babeu with us right now?
Yes, right here, Stuart.
Sheriff, what's the very latest that you've got here? What's happening?
Well, right now this morning, I was there at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I addressed both groups, those who want the unaccompanied juveniles there and those who are very much opposed to them coming. And I said, look, the ground rules here, my job is to ensure that you and your First Amendment rights to free speech, to assembly, and to protest are safeguarded, but we want no violence. And we want everybody to follow lawful commands. And everybody was very cooperative, but things did get heated. There was some shoving and back and forth.
Now, you told people that the buses would be coming. You've taken some criticism for that. Is it possible that you told people that protesters assembled, and that's why the authorities did not show up with the buses, because they wanted to avoid a confrontation? Is that possible?
That is very possible, and this is where I'm sick and tired of our federal government doing things in secret. They've undermined the rule of law, and we have enough problems here in Arizona fighting the drug cartels and the illegal immigrants, never mind flying or busing them in from Texas, compliments of President Obama.
But this is going to become a cat and mouse game to some degree, is it not? Everyone trying to find out where these buses are going to come and when they're going to come. The protesters will arrive, more and more secrecy. Not a good situation, Sheriff.
Well, last Monday, it's not a good situation, but Jay Johnson, the current Secretary of Homeland Security, testified before Congress, and in fact, the senator from Colorado, Udall, and he was asked, are you coordinating with the state and local authorities? And he said, yes, we are. And I can tell you for a fact that that's not true. It's not happening. They tried to make this happen. Whistleblowers alerted me, the federal agents that said, Sheriff Paul, you need to be aware of this. And I called and confirmed this with the Sycamore Creek Boys Ranch, and they said, yes, 40 to 60 unaccompanied juveniles from Central America were in fact coming this week.
Sheriff, you're a close observer of what's going on at the border itself. In recent days, have you seen any attempt to beef up security? Is it still porous?
I can tell you, being here on the front lines, that the border is not more secure than ever. That's a big lie in an effort to get to this whole process of legal status for 11 to 20 million illegals. What we need, and I believe, and I've said with Christine Jones, that we need to deploy 1,200 armed soldiers to the border here in Arizona to secure the border. And in the absence of the federal government doing this job that's in the Constitution, that's their duty, they've neglected to do that. So I believe the 10th Amendment, states' rights, we need to step up and take control ourselves, and for governors of border states to deploy their National Guard and to pay for it. And as costly as that may be, that's the only thing that's going to solve this issue long term.
Sheriff Paul Babeu, thanks for being with us today, sir.